And meanwhile, a mask mandate returns to Kansas City, Missouri on Monday. Mayor Quinton Lucas made the announcement Wednesday following the CDC's latest guidance as the Delta variant ramps up in our area. Now, everyone 5 and older is going to have to wear a mask in indoor public spaces, even if you're vaccinated. Now, the mask rules are going to last through at least August 28th. And some Kansas City businesses are already starting to ease their customers into the restrictions days before it goes into effect. Well, at Uptown in the Crossroads, managers are adding signs recommending customers to wear their mask ahead of time. They say they trust the city's decision and they're going to enforce it come Monday. Well, they don't expect this to get in the way of customers enjoying themselves at the bar.
We've had 16 months now to figure out how to have fun while wearing a mask. We're really good at it, and we can still show everybody a good time.
We all are a little fatigued and burnt out, but at the end of the day, if it's about public health and public safety, then that's the right decision.
Although it's not included in the mandate, the managers at Uptown say they're going to keep an eye on capacity at their bar. They say they'll do whatever they can to help keep their customers safe. And outside the city limits, Jackson County health leaders are encouraging everyone unvaccinated or not to wear a mask. There's no mandate in place right now. While in Independence, masks are required in all city buildings starting today, even if you are vaccinated. Also, want to let you know that masks are going to be required in Kansas's state buildings starting Monday. It's for workers and guests who cannot socially distance. Now, Governor Laura Kelly says that low vaccination rates and the more contagious Delta variant have forced her hand.
I'm as frustrated as any other vaccinated Kansan. I feel like I did my part, and one of the rewards of that was not having to wear a mask. But that option has now been taken away.
Well, we've heard from viewers this week saying that they believe that we don't need to worry about COVID now because we've hit herd immunity when you account for vaccinations and prior cases. Well, doctors at the University of Kansas Health System say we're not even close to that thanks to the Delta variant.
And I know what people want to believe is, oh yeah, so many people have got it, plus some of the folks who are vaccinated equals 80 or 85%. It's pretty clear that if you've had COVID once before, you're still susceptible to the Delta variant, so that herd immunity doesn't work. And secondly, the proof is in the number of infections, the rate of rise in hospitalizations, and the rate of rise in deaths now, because deaths are up across the country. So yeah, it's not herd immunity yet.
Well, the doctors say the studies have shown that your immunity is not as strong as COVID-19 if you contract it naturally. So again, the best method to stop the spread of the virus is to get vaccinated. Meanwhile, in Kansas, a Johnson County judge rules that a pandemic-related law is still unconstitutional. He responded to a request from the state attorney general to stop a previous ruling. Now, earlier this spring, Senate Bill 40 let parents call emergency school board hearings challenging mask mandates in their child's school. Well, a couple sued the Shawnee Mission schools over their pandemic safety rules, but a judge ruled that the new law created, quote, legal anarchy and declared it, quote, unenforceable. Well, as you know, the pandemic situation changes every day, and we are here to help you. For the very latest case numbers and where to get the vaccine, just head to KMBC.com and make sure you click the coronavirus tab.